just come in quickly, Chair, if I may. I'd like to thank Mr. Spratt for agreeing to provide, hopefully himself and some of his seniors, for a meeting, and I'll try and organise some of us here, and we'll try and get that done quickly. I think that would be very helpful. Could I just point out one thing with respect to the luxury coach sector? I believe there's an anomaly vis-à-vis the coach service in Northern Ireland, which obviously does tours around Ireland, and we're very grateful for that, but there's a substantial difference there in terms of VAT, the dealing of VAT between the Irish coach tourism and private bus operators versus the north of Ireland, and maybe that's something that you could look at in terms of competitive grounds, because it is a significant advantage. And just the other thing is that some of the newer bus fleet, I understand, as you probably know, there's no open windows on buses anymore, so they're requiring recirculated air through the air conditioning system. And some newer buses may have the ability to put HEPA filters on quite easily. Older buses, it's a more involved job. This is a modification to the existing air circulation system, but again, perhaps it's something that the department need to have a look at in terms of passenger safety. For some buses, it's easily done and not too expensive. I think around €700 to €900 for the filter. For older buses, I think it's probably a lot more, but I think again it's an initiative that should be looked at. We try to get our fleet up to standard and get a reasonable level of infection prevention going in the private bus sector. Thank you.
Thank you, Deputy, and happy to meet, and we might try and arrange that for next week if you wish, but keen to understand challenges and keen to do our best to try and resolve as many of those issues as quickly as we possibly can. So we'll certainly be in touch with your office to get that set up.
Very much. Thank you very much indeed.